Welcome to Kenji's Kitchen. Today we are going to make Tamago Sando, which is egg salad sandwich. And this egg salad sandwich was really my favorite sandwich when I was growing up. My grandmother used to make for us and I loved it. And even nowadays, if I go back to Japan, I have to go to convenience store and buy this tamago sandwich. And it sounds really strange, but in Japan, the food at the convenience store is really good. And the convenience store sandwich, Tamago Sando, is like a very close to my grandmother's sandwich too. So that's why I have to try. But the difference of American version of egg salad sandwich versus Japanese Tamago Sando is the focus of the egg. In Japan, we use less ingredients for the egg salad, as well as it is more egg focused, so it's more creamy and light. It is really good sandwich. So let's try making it. Let's start boiling an egg first. So this is a small tip, but if you make the small hole to egg before start boiling, it will prevent the cracking during the cook, and it's easier to peel. So I'm going to use a pushpin and clean one and make the puncture. Oops. And we are going to start putting in boiling water. And I usually use a spoon or something so that it won't crack. I'm using 4 eggs for 2 sandwiches. So we are going to boil about 9 minutes, which is not too hard boiled nor it's soft boiled. So that a little bit of softness makes a more creamier texture for this egg salad. So that's why I prefer around 9 minutes. So now egg has been cooked 9 minutes, and I am going to put it in the ice bath and keep in the ice bath about 2 minutes so that it gets cooler and also it gets easier to peel. So I peel the eggs, and now I'm going to separate the egg yolks and egg white. And as you can see, egg yolk is a little bit of under, but it's not fully hard boiled. Next, I'm going to chop egg white for the small pieces. You can do this with the egg slicer too. Not too small because you want to taste or feel the different texture of egg white and egg yolks as well. So the next, I'm going to mash this egg yolks, and we are going to start adding the more stuff in here. So the first, I am going to add, this is a little bit, it's 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, and this is 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I prefer to use white pepper, but this is the white pepper. You can use the regular black pepper too. For the taste, and 1 tablespoon of milk, and just mix them together. And then I'm going to add egg white, chopped egg white. Then this is a very important part, which is mayo. And I'm going to add about 2.5 tablespoons of mayo. And you want to use if you can, you want to find Japanese mayo, which is a Kewpie mayonnaise. and about 2.5 tablespoons, and mix them together. And another really good part is this. Japanese tamago sando usually have a little bit of butter on the bread itself too. So I am going to mix, this is Japanese karashi, which is a Japanese mustard. I like to use Japanese mustard too. It has like a much more kick. And this is the 1.5 tablespoon of room temperature butter, and we are going to mix them together and spread on the bread. And today we are using Japanese style or Asian style bread, which is called SHOKUPAN. And if you can not find Japanese or Asian style SHOKUPAN, of course you can use the any sliced bread. However, if you have like a softer texture one, that would be more suitable. So after spreading the karashi butter on the bread, and I am going to add this egg salad. And egg salad, be generous because it is really good. So, and only one side. Then we are going to put them together. And we are going to put these sandwiches in the fridge about 5 minutes or so before cutting. That makes the bread and egg salad get together really nicely. So now, after 5 minutes or so in the fridge, I am going to cut the crust. Of course, if you are going to just eat by yourself, you don't need to, but makes so much fancier. And also makes like a more Japanese tamago sando. So, don't they look really great? It's time to eat. Let's try. いただきます。Oh, it looks so good. This is it. This is my grandmother's tamago sando. It's creamy and it's not overly mayonnaise flavor. It's like a really tasty egg flavors, and also a little bit of mustard, karashi mustard gives a little bit of kick. This is a wonderful, wonderful Japanese style tamago sando, and I hope you are going to enjoy making this. Happy cooking!